Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today should be the very first startup of the 2019 STI build. We have quite a few things finished, but we have a lot left as well. Basically what we got to finish up today: radiator, all the fluids, finish the motor mounts, bell housing, hardware, fuel lines, starter, downpipe, a few little things here and there, but not, I mean, quite frankly, to start this thing up, we don't have that much left. Yeah, I think the first thing that I want to finish up is all the motor mount stuff. So there's 2 motor mounts, all the bell housings. I know all the tranny bolts are still loose, so we're gonna get all that tightened down. And then from there, probably do the downpipe and then some stuff up front. We have a lot of stuff up front to finish up as well. What do we got going on here? We got a power steering line right here. We got the power steering reservoir. So hold up. This is not cool. Just so many little things to finish today, you know? Like yesterday, we literally just got the motor sitting in the car. Today, it's time to make it run. O2 sensor. One main wiring harness. It's all the wiring, literally. That's pretty sweet, huh? Okay, well, I'm gonna do the bell housing stuff right now. It's kind of hard to film and it's boring, so when we start doing stuff up here, I'll pick up the camera. Okay, so I got all the motor, they're called Devin. I got all the bell housing stuff on. Last thing to do back there is just a starter. Ooh, dirty boy.
Ew.
You know what that's from? I explained it yesterday. What did I say?
That's
clutch, remember?
Clutch.
Good job. It's always kind of stupid to put on. Did you know that?
No.
Do you know it now?
Yes.
Actually, hold up. Gotta put my cap on. Damn it, wrong size. Shit.
Damn it.
You wanna go push in the clutch? Make sure it works?
Sure. She works.
Alright, now for the starter. Can you give me a 12 mil? Like a virus.
Let me just get it out. Do you get it? It's a bat.
Alright, so we got a ton more little things buttoned up. It still looks the same, but trust me guys, we got quite a bit done. So what we're gonna do now is just get every single part out onto the table that we have to install to get this thing running. So I can kind of like just, you know, take a look at it and see what we gotta do. Little heat shield, sure, might as well put that on. No. Yes. Put this off on and we're running. So this here is everything that we have left. Downpipe, axles, driveline, intercooler, a few little miscellaneous things. And we also have the AC condenser and the radiator, which are out back. But right now I'm gonna do all the not so fun stuff under the car. So we got the heat shield right here, the driveline, the downpipe, the axles. None of that stuff is, you know, very exciting. So I'm gonna bang that out right now and then we should be done under the car. We could almost get it off the jack stand so I can actually work on the damn thing. And then, yeah, we can do all the stuff up top, and all I want today is hear this thing turn over and hopefully start. That's my goal.
And maybe go on a little drive if it runs.
Maybe. We have a lot of other little things to do before we go on a drive though.
Like what?
I mean, we can go down the driveway, but I'm not gonna go drive with no front end, you know?
No, we put front end on.
Maybe, if we have time.
Okay.
Alright guys, so as I was putting on the driveline, I noticed it was fine up front from the transmission to this carrier bearing. It was fine, not too short, but from the carrier bearing back to the rear differential, it was about 2 inches too short. So I pulled it off and I noticed this is actually a slip joint right here. Same exact concept as the steering column. So when this car got in the wreck, it pushed everything so far back and it collapsed this slip joint right here. So I got it hammered back out. So we're gonna run into Napa right now. We gotta get some new clamps for this boot right here. And then we should be back on track. Cause the new, just a used driveline actually is like 300 bucks. A new one's probably like 600 or 700. I don't want to replace that. It's a splined little drive right there, and there's just a slip and it collapsed it. Let's get these clamps replaced and we can get this driveline on and get this thing together. Alright guys, so we picked up some clamps. These are CV axle boot clamps, but it should be the same concept. One is really, really big, so I hope it fits. The other one looks a little small, so let's see what we can do. Perfect. All right, so we got the clamps on. That's all good to go. Before I crawl under there and get the driveline on, we need to figure out if this car has eyesight and heated windshield or not. So we're currently trying to make a appointment to get some windshield replaced, and the windshield shop was wondering that. So I think I'm gonna have Bobby call in to Subaru, just give him the VIN, and I hope they should be able to tell us if it has the eyesight or the heated windshield. You wanna call in? Mm-hmm. You know their number? Mm-hmm. Type in Spokane Subaru. Yeah, just give them the VIN right there. It's kind of long, huh?
And just say, wondering if this has...
Neither? Really? We have a bummy STI. we are super close to getting this thing fired up. We have a few belts left, so the alternator and the power steering belt, and obviously the AC belt as well. So that, radiator with the fans, intercooler, intake, fluids, and I think we're ready to fire it up. Battery, of course, but we don't need like any of this stuff up front on like core sport headlights, or not core sport, the bumper beam headlights. We don't need that to start it up. I just literally want to get this thing fired up today. I'll be so happy.
Me too.
Just hear that rumble for the first time.
The Subi rumble?
It's gonna sound like this. Because that has stock exhaust.
Fun.
That on, done. Belts are on. Now let's do radiator. Yeah, let's do the radiator so I get that lower hose on and we can get the wheels on, get it on the ground. So it'd be a lot easier to do the intercooler on the ground.
Okay.
Damn, we're so close to firing her up. Okay, so right now we're gonna do the tranny fluid fill. Pretty much same concept as Evo. We're gonna jack it up, get the whole car level, and then put oil or put the gear oil in through the fill plug until it starts draining out, and we'll be good to go. And then we're gonna get the car on the ground, do the engine oil, coolant, intake, intercooler, battery for start. Deal.
Looks level right there. Okay, that's leveled. Front end's going down.
So we are using OEM Subaru tranny fluid for gear oil, and what I do is just put it in this little pump, and I'll pump it right to the side of the tranny until it comes out, and we will be done with that. It's probably the most time-consuming, boring filling process.
Ew, and it reeks. Ugh.
It's just gear oil, right?
Honey, that's the stuff that you get on yourself that I tell you stink all the time. Oh my god.
We got all the fluids in. This thing is 100% ready to go. And I feel like poop. I think I'm getting sick. Maybe with the virus. So Bobby's gonna go in the car. She's gonna fire it up. I'm gonna stay on the outside, make sure we don't have any leaks. And let's hope it runs, first of all. Second of all, make sure we don't got any leaks. Let's see what happens, guys. Wow, that was easy. Oh shit, shut off, off. We got something leak, a bad leak.
Oh man, alive.
All right, what's that coming from?
Is that what we heard?
Oof. No, that's a whale. Fuck.